Hello, welcome to Ellie V Toys. I have had a lot of you ask me, Ellie, how do you store your Lego? Now, there are lots of ways that I store my Lego, but I thought today that I would show you how I store my Lego mini dolls and the huge amount of tiny accessories that come with them. So, in this box I have all the Friends characters. Over here I've got all the animals, and in the bottom one I have all the other mini dolls. But I'm not going to just make you look at them from the outside. Let's have a look inside and I'll show you how I sort them. So here we have a whole heap of Friends body parts. And this is where I keep all the torsos and the legs and the hair and all of the darker skinned colours over here, so that I can easily find them. I feel like a mad scientist here with all these body parts. So all of the bottoms all go over here, so it doesn't matter whether they're boy or girl ones, they can all go on everyone. We've got a wedding dress there, we've got lots and lots of duplicates. I've got lots of these Mia's long 3/4 pants, and that's good when I'm looking to do some sort of customization. I can look at how many I've got of a particular type. There's some boot ones for riding and some long pants too. We might take them out. I've got somewhere else I want to put them. So I see which ones I've got a lot of, because I don't want to, oh, here's some more riding boots. I don't want to customize any that I only have one of. So lots of torsos too. We've only got one of this cute little top, and one of this one too. That was the air hostess in the Heart Lake aeroplane. And the pop star tops have to be some of my favorites because they're so shiny. They're awesome. And the summer stuff and this cute little overalls top. There are so many cute pieces here, and I do love the one for making cupcakes in or baking in, or doing any sort of kitchen work with an apron. So we can easily put them together whenever I need to do that. Oh, and Emma's karate top, if I can't, actually that's not the bottom, that's not the right bottom. So there should be some white culottes down there too. Now, this is one of the boys' tops, so I've got somewhere else I keep all of them, and we'll have a look at that in a moment. So I also keep all of the parts with the darker skin on them in their own little compartment, because there aren't as many characters who can wear these, and that makes them much more precious than some of the others. I love this orange top. It looks so gorgeous with a little pink in it, and these are the two ones that we recognize for Andrea, and I love the pop star skirt. So there's lots of things in here, and oh, look at this little swimmer top. All right, so I'm just getting all excited looking at all these. And the hair pieces, lots of different ones in here, including some that aren't actually from the mini dolls, but of course all of the hair pieces go on all of the mini dolls and minifigures. And look at these two for Livy, for pop star Livy. You got the pink and the blue, and these are the same mold as Ariel's hair. So you've got pink, blue and red. So we could have so much fun with that. We could make some triplets. And I do put in some of the other ones that I like to play around with as well, like the Snow Queen. And I like this one, that's Sophie's hair, which is just like Stephanie's, but in a dark brown. And I'm looking for, oh look, cute little bob. I like the way some of the girls are getting this bob now too. And I'm looking for my very favourite, I like that one too. That's like Mia's hair in black. And I'm still looking, I know it's in here. Oh, this one's kind of special too. This is like Anna's hair, but it's in black with that braid around the bun. Oh, and the crazy hair for when they're having a bad hair day, or if they just want their hair to be big. Where is my favourite piece? Oh, and Wild Style's hair. I have so much fun with these hair pieces. I really think that they like to mix and match it all up, the Lego Friends girls. Here it is! It's my favourite. It's the little Baker's one that comes in the current set of the Lego minifigures. So that's where I keep the body parts. I also have this clip lock crafting box with lots of little partition sections, because I like to keep some of these things separate. So I'll show you each section and I'll tell you why I keep them the way I do. So I have each Lego Friend girl all set up in my favourite outfit for each of them. Oh, hold on, you two have got matching tops. Something went wrong there. One of you is going to have to go home and change. So I always have the Lego Friends girls all set up, one of each. And look, Mia's so excited because she loves the watermelon top. So do I. We'll put them back over here. I also keep some of the boys set up. So this isn't all of the boys by any stretch of the imagination, but this is just a few of them. So I can easily grab, well, I can easily grab a boy if I want to have one in one of my videos. And the dads and the grown men are over here in their own little compartment. I only have one of each of them, so that makes them very, very special. They've got bigger torsos on the top, they've got broader shoulders, and they've got slightly bent arms. And there we go, there's Henry, who we only just saw in the hospital. Now, I've got some extra boy bodies and I keep them over here so I don't get them mixed up with the girl bodies because they are slightly different. So here's a boy body and here's a girl body, and the boys' chests are flat and the girls' chests are just very gently curved outward to give them a more feminine shape, so they are definitely different. And there are some boy heads here too. Their eyes are different. They don't have little eyelashes like the girls do, so they're not quite as pretty, but they're still pretty. There we go. So some more extra little boy heads. So I don't mix them up with the girl heads because they might argue. And I've also got some of the secondary Lego Friends characters over here. Not too many of them because I can easily put them together. There's Kate and Martina was in there, and here's the one that I built. I took Joy's body and I made some hair, and I made this one to demonstrate for the Lego Friends competition. I think she turned out pretty well. And the mums and the grown-up ladies. So here's the teacher, and here is Stephanie's mum and Dr. Patel and Sophie with her turban on from the mall set. That's very special because there's only one of them. And we've got some more mums here, and oh, hold on, Andrea's aunt is missing her hair, so I'm going to have to go looking for that. Wonder where that's gone. Okie dokie. Next compartment, we've got some Livies. Now, the Livy Popstar sets, almost all of them came with a Livy character in them. So I've got a few. I've got two here built up in two different outfits, just in case I want to grab one. They're my favourite outfits, my favourite Livy outfits. And I've got some extra heads here too. Livy is the only Lego Friends girl with the lavender eyes, but she's also got these little stars down the side. And over here are the other extra heads I've got. Here's a Naomi head with the little freckles and the blue eyes. And we've got some dark brown eyes, which are different to Olivia's, because Olivia's are a light brown. They're like Martina's. And there's another friend character who's got those eyes, and I can't remember who it is. This head could belong to Kate, I'm not sure. But down the bottom here, I have got a compartment for each of the Lego Friends girls' heads. So I've got a lot of Andrea heads. I've got a lot of Emma heads. Look at that with her green eyes. I have a whole heap of Stephanie heads with her baby blue eyes. And next to her, I've got a whole heap of Mia heads with her freckles and her light brown eyes. And over here, I've got some Olivia heads with her light brown eyes too. So if I'm doing a mod, I come here first for all of these extra heads. Now, this compartment here where I'm putting those other legs that I took out, and this boy body that goes up there, this has got all of the longs. So with the long legs, with stockings, so for winter, so if I'm doing a Christmas video, this is where I'm going to come and look first. And there weren't many actual winter outfits before, but now there are, because there are a whole heap of winter sets. And look, oh, here's a magician one. And we've got some really specialised ones in here. This is the riding coat, Mia's riding jacket. So some very pretty ones in there. So that one all stays all snapped up so I don't lose any of those pieces. And I just pop them on the top here of all my greenery because I like to make things extra green when I'm just mucking around and making a custom build. So that's the Friends. I'm not finished yet. Okay, in this box I keep all of the animals so I can easily find them, because what are the Lego Friends without their animal friends? We've got some of the Disney Palace pets in here. We got a piggy, we got a penguin. There are lots and lots of little pets. I've even got the elves pets in here too. So many little hedgehogs, one skunk which came with one of the minifigure sets. And I've only got one little fawn, so this little fellow is very precious to me. And one little baby lamb too. And over here I've got some of the bigger, more dangerous animals. I've got one of the big cats so far, and a big polar bear, and a crocodile, or an alligator, lots of sharks, and a whole bevy of dolphins. So the dolphins are in there keeping the octopus under control, maybe? And in here I've got the baby, I was about to say baby sheep, the baby foals, the baby horses. They all stay in here with the puppies. And I've got a nice mix of puppies here. Some are from the normal Lego sets, and some of the really cute ones like Toffee here from the Lego Friends set. And this one's Livy's little one, little cookie. And this little cutie's from one of the minifigure bags. And oh, here, look, another Disney Princess Palace pet. And over here there are a whole heap of horses, as well as the Pegasi from the Elves, and Maximus from the Disney Princess from Rapunzel, and I love this dappled one here too. So this is just a selection of them. A whole heap more of them are lost in my daughter's room somewhere, but I know I can go and find these if I need to. Now, in the next box, we're still going, in the next box I've got a whole heap of Disney princesses all rumbled in here together with their respective princes. And here's Rapunzel, and I've also got some of their little extra pieces that sometimes we're going to need, and their little friends as well. Oh, and some extra, this is my favourite Ariel hair. This one actually came with the Disney minifigures packs, and I like that hair better than the actual hair that comes with it. And I only have one Aurora, so she's very precious too. And we keep the Brothers Bears in here too, and the Snow Geese, all the little Disney princess friends. Maui's too big to fit in there. He's my only minifig, so he gets a compartment all of his own. And over here in the Elves section, we've got a couple of different incarnations of Emily, and we've got lots and lots of fabulous, fabulous Elves characters in here. And they are almost all different. We don't have many duplicates, except for their faces and their hair, some of them, but their outfits are often different, which is very exciting. And not too many of the DC superhero girls. We've got the Ladybug that I have made, modified, and I've put her in here with the DC superhero girls, but there will be more of these being added. At the moment, I only have one of each. And where is Bumblebee's hair? That's not good. I'm going to need to go looking for that too. So that's all my dolls. Now we've got all the accessories that go with them. This is crazy. They come with a crazy amount of accessories, but I don't want to lose any of them because they're so cute. So in here, in each little compartment, I've kind of specified how I want them to be so I can find them easily. This one's got some fruit and sushi, so we've got the watermelon and the strawberries. In here we've got some sausages and some chicken legs, and here we've got pies, some delicious goodies to eat, and that little whisk that came with a minifigure packet, and one donut, that's a Simpsons donut. And some chocolate bars and some little pieces of pie. Yum. So we keep them in there. Lots of big fruit and a couple of token marshmallows and some big swirls for when we're doing frosting, and a compartment of carrots in case we want to do a garden. Lots of croissants there and some cupcake little patty tins. All of the baking gear that we need. That's all in there with the mixers and the pans. Lots of cherries, a heap of plates. They almost don't fit in there. Lots and lots of cutlery. Don't know why I keep those ones, but I just like to have them together. And lots of bickies. Look at all the biscuits and the cookies in here. And the white one is a lolly, like a candy. And down the bottom I can see a dog biscuit. Oh, and there's even a little acorn on the top from one of the Lego Elf sets. So that's cute. I know where to look when I'm looking for them though. So next box we've got the telephones and the hair dryers, lots of bones and lots of scissors, and quite a few bottles and drinks in here, including some soda can tops with the pull tabs, and one little special Simpsons one there, and a whole heap of popsicles and a lot of guitars. We could have quite a band here. Just one of these special ones here. Lots of flippers. It's very colourful in the flipper compartment. Heaps and heaps of ice skates. A few roller skates. Lots of party hats. Very colourful in there too. A couple of token trophies, and I've just taken one of these little shooters out, just in case I want to be able to grab one. A few little shells. Lots of flower hair accessories. So these are just the flowers and the hearts and the butterflies. And one little blue egg, because I didn't want to lose it. Because I only have one. And in here... How are we going? We got starfish and tools and walkie-talkies and handcuffs in here. And then we got all of the stuff we need for skiing. And these are long pointy things, so tridents and mops and rakes and whips, they're all in there. A couple of bows and my most favourite hat in the whole wide world, which came in one of the Lone Ranger sets on one of the minifigures there, and I love it and I don't want to lose it, so I've popped it in here. And some suitcases and a little sack, and some of the Friends suitcases and the Elves suitcases too, and some of the little Friends baskets. And we've got just a few helmets. That one is one of the climbing helmets, and that's one of the skating helmets, I think. And then we've got the capes. Oh my goodness, we're getting quite a good selection of capes now, what with the elves. So that's a lovely elf cape. And then the superheroes got capes. That one's a little royal mantle there. Those ones are shiny, so they're superheroes. And the extra ones that come with the DC superhero girls, I keep them in here because they come with two. And there's another Batgirl one, still in its little vinyl thing. And a whole heap of skirts, Livy skirts down here, Livy pop star skirts. So let's put them all back in. We want to keep them safe because they do start to fray. And a heap of cameras, including the new green one on a tripod, just in case the paparazzi come by. Lots of books. We might want to build a library. I love these old-fashioned style ones, but we've got a few of the new ones as well. And some cool stuff that we can do outside, a skateboard, and what's that other thing called? This one's a snowboard, and a surfboard, that's the first thing, couldn't remember. And just one little lonely light brick that's not currently in any other set. I love light bricks, they're so much fun. So I'll have to use that in a set at some stage. And still going, how are you going? We got nets, we got lots and lots of presents in here. Got just a few harnesses so that I can find them easily. Don't know why I put the kryptomites in here, maybe just to keep them out of trouble next to all these little creepy crawly critters. So I've got snakes, we've got red and green snakes, we've got spiders, butterflies and lady beetles, and there are frogs in here too. So I keep all the little ones in there, the critters. And here's like a bakery. We've got pretzels and breadsticks and lots of hot dogs, and even one with the darker sausage in it. And just a little solitary sandwich. And for some reason I've put this turkey, of which I only have one, in here with the fish. So that would be disgusting. Nobody would want to eat that turkey afterwards. A whole heap of goblets and little glasses, and the cups are here. There's a glass in here. Here, let's get that out. Put that where it belongs. There we are, ice creams. And in here we've also got some popcorn and some little lollipops. So that's a treat section. A few more baking things in here because I couldn't fit any more in the other one. A few cakes, because there were so many cakes in the last few sets that I just kept a few all made up. And the pizza compartment. This is awesome. This is the one you want to open up on a Saturday night when you don't want to cook. So this is the compartment with the pizza slices and the whole pizzas, and it's delicious. Now, I think we're getting there. But there are so many accessories. We've got binoculars, sunglasses, sporting equipment. So we've got the balls, and we've got the little life vests. And here in the corner somewhere is a tennis racket, just one, which is not going to be the funnest game of tennis. Some little star single studs, a couple of genie lamps, and some golden keys, and some precious things in here. So these necklaces are new. There's one that's Ursula's, and there's one here that comes with Emily Jones. And you've got some lovely gold rings and a lock and a silver bar, so some precious things in there. Lipsticks and a whole heap of paintbrushes. And lots and lots and lots of fairy wands. And some of the extra things that just come with the DC Superhero girls. Some more kryptonite faces and the little Wonder Woman star, little single stud there. Lots of tiaras, little crowns and different styles. They're all in this compartment. They're very cute. And here we've got a whole heap of maps from the elves. And we've got a few duplicates here, but we've also, looks like I've put all the maps in here, so not just elves maps. So this is where I need to come looking when I'm looking for the maps. A whole heap of microphones for when they have a sing-off. 3 very adorable teddy bears, which are very, very precious. Look at the panda one there. I love these teddies, and I don't ever want to lose them. And a few more elves things, little single studs, and a couple of timers there. All right, one more case, I promise. Okay, lots of laptops. Lots of friends' laptops, bit of money in here, the 5-cent pieces, all these 2x1 printed pieces. So we've got iPhones, you've got birthday invitations, you've got letters, just some of the things that I've only got one of in this one. So I don't want to lose them. A few headphones, a few $100 notes, and we're into the horsey gear now, some spray bottles and soap, and the rosettes, the ribbons that the horses can win, and so many bows for decorating both the Lego Friends girls, look at them, and the horses. Some other pieces that also I just wanted to keep safe because they're pretty special for particular sets. So they're in here. And all of the doctoring and vetting stuff is in here with the stethoscopes and the needles and all of that thing, all of those things. Whole heap of brushes for the horses and a whole heap of brushes for the dolls, plus one mirror. There, there we go. So that's what I currently have. It's not all of it because, like I said, a lot of it is just in my kids' rooms because they play with it. But this way I've got one of each, and some of them I've got more, so I can go to them and I can know what I can add to my builds or I can have some fun with. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I sort the accessories and the Lego mini dolls. Please make sure you subscribe so you get notified when new videos go up. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, whether you made it all the way to the end, because there was a lot to see there. And I'll see you with a new video very, very soon.